Pregnancy will change your body and relationships. It's not always obvious. It can be a small change in the way things are going, an unspoken assumption, or a new way you see yourself. There aren't any big moves or shocking reveals here. Instead, it's about the small, often unconscious ways your relationships change over time. As the land changes, it's like a river slowly changing its path, cutting new tracks. First, let's look at your relationship with yourself. Before you got pregnant, you probably had set habits, a good idea of what your body could do, and maybe even a good idea of how you would feel. Now, your body is a vessel that changes all the time. If you're unfamiliar with it, you may experience increased fatigue, altered appetite, and mood fluctuations. It's important to notice these changes without passing judgment. Do you want to fight your tiredness or lean into it? Might you consider embracing your new food cravings rather than resisting them? This process isn't about giving in to every urge. It's about being very kind to yourself. Your body is doing wonderful things, and you should be kind and patient with it. Take a moment to think about how you talk to yourself. Are you upset about new pains or the sudden need to take naps? Or are you a kind observer who knows that all of these things are part of a wonderful process? To help you be more compassionate with yourself, you could do a body scan every day for a few minutes. Close your eyes and find a quiet place. Just know how your body feels. Do not try to change anything. Pay attention to the feelings, accept them, and then let them go gently. This practice helps you get to know your changed body better and be more accepting of it. It's an important first step because how you treat yourself determines how you treat other people. Now, let's talk about your partner, if you have one. Relationships often become more complicated when one person is pregnant. Many couples look forward to it with joy as a shared dream. But under all the excitement, new jobs are starting to take shape. Your partner might want to be more watchful, or they might feel a little farther away as they look at your body more. It's important to communicate here, but not just any conversation. Active, caring, listening, and being clear and honest about your wants and needs are what we're talking about. You shouldn't assume that your partner knows what you're feeling or thinking. You should tell them. For example, you might feel overwhelmed by family members who give you help without you asking for it. Instead of being quiet, you could say, "I feel like I'm getting too much advice these days. I just need you to listen without trying to fix it." For your partner to fully understand how they can best help you, they need to know how you're feeling. Furthermore, be interested in what they have to say. They are also going through a big change in their lives, even though it's not happening in their bodies. Could you share your thoughts on the changes? What concerns or anticipations do you have? Making the space for open conversation helps you both feel seen and heard, which makes your relationship stronger as you go through this journey together. When things change with your partner, it's not always because of disagreements. Occasionally it's because of new needs. Who takes responsibility for household tasks when you are unwell? What criteria will you use to decide between baby gear and birthing classes? Even though these talks may seem boring, they are actually chances to strengthen your relationship. Once a week, you could have a partnership planning meeting. Talk about the upcoming week, perhaps while enjoying a cup of tea. How do you feel about your energy? What plans do you have coming up? How can you split up the work in a way that everyone feels good about? It's not about assigning tasks to each other. It's about creating a supportive environment that meets both of your needs. Now, let's talk about your full circle of support, which could include friends, family, coworkers, and even online groups. There are significant changes that happen in this circle during pregnancy, but it can be very helpful. Some friends may get closer and offer unwavering support. Some people may drift away because they don't know how to connect to your changing life. Sometimes having family members more involved feels beneficial, and sometimes it feels like they are getting in the way. The real-world application is to actively choose the people who will help you. You can carefully clear out your mental space in the same way that you clear out your home. Find the people who really make you feel better, who will listen to you without passing judgment, and who will help you without expecting anything in return. These people help you. Get close to them. Anyone can help you, whether you need someone to run an errand or just someone to listen to you whine about morning sickness. A lot of the time, people want to help but don't know how. Giving them clear, doable ways to help you makes them more likely to be truly helpful. On the other hand, be aware that some interactions may be draining. Setting gentle limits with people who constantly give you bad advice without asking is fine. They are automatically making your experience worse. You don't have to cut them out of your life, but you may need to limit contact or change the subject when they bring up something that makes you feel bad. You could say, "Thanks for being worried, but right now I'm trying to think about the good things about my pregnancy." This is to protect your mental health, which is crucial right now. You could start a regular support system check-in routine. This could be a message sent once a week or twice a week to a trusted family member or friend, just to let them know how you're doing and ask if they need anything. You can talk to them about it, which helps you remember you're not alone. Remember that being willing to ask for help is a strength, not a weakness. It makes it possible for others to be there for you and strengthens the ties in your community. Finally, think about how your personality changes during pregnancy. You're no longer just you. You're you, becoming a mother. It's possible for this change to be deep and sometimes disturbing. You may miss some parts of your old life, like going on trips without planning them, sleeping soundly, or just being able to make your own choices. These feelings are okay and real. Recognizing them doesn't take away from the joy of being a mom-to-be. It just makes the experience more real and human. To get through this, keep a personal reflection journal. It's not about writing articles. Instead, make short notes or bullet points about how you feel, what you see, and what you learn. You could write something like, "Today I felt a surge of anxiety about being a good mom. I was also thrilled when I felt the baby kick." This practice helps you deal with all of your feelings, which lets you see trends and figure out how your identity is changing. It's a gentle way to make room for all of the different parts of yourself, past, present, and future. Your relationships resemble living entities that continuously adapt to new situations. Being pregnant is a big event in your life that makes you reevaluate and change all of your relationships. By being kind to yourself, talking to others, and making clear limits, you can not only get through these changes, but you can also strengthen the relationships that will help you after the baby comes. This journey isn't just about getting ready for a baby. It's also about becoming a new person, with a new network of love and support that will last. Do these things over and over again, and you'll be setting yourself up for the beautiful, changing relationships that parenting brings.